is Mad Harper?
I am the media coordinator for the PokerStars European Poker Tour.
And how have you started on this business?
Well, I actually started at the very first event in Barcelona, 2004. I lived near Barcelona, and a friend of mine was working for PokerStars when PokerStars had about 2 people in Europe, hardly anyone. And he said, "Do you want to come and help me at EPT Barcelona?" So I thought, well, that'll be fun. And I knew John Duthie anyway, so I went along. And my job was handing out baseball caps to people who bust. That was my job.
But nowadays you have a lot of, in your hands.
Yeah, my role's obviously changed since then. I don't have any baseball caps anymore. I look after all the media that are attending EPTs, especially the poker media.
And do you play poker? Do you like poker?
I love poker. I play it really, really badly. Everyone laughs at the way I play, which is fair enough, because after this long I should really be able to play quite well, but I'm rubbish.
How many EPTs have you covered?
I've covered nearly all of them, and I don't know how many that is. I missed a couple in season 1. I think they ran out of baseball caps. So I think I've been to about 80.
How is to be so far away from home all the time?
Well, we're not on the road all the time. There are gaps between EPTs, but I really love it, and it's become something where I've got so many friends on the tour, people that I really, really like, that it's as much being at home as being at home is.
And what was your favorite event?
Well, there's been lots. EPT Copenhagen season 4 always stands out. We had this incredibly long heads-up match for the title between Tim Vance and Søren Sørensen, and it went on forever, and we just ended up having a lot of laughs in the media room. I mean, it was a hilarious evening, and we all talk about that event all the time, and we always look back on it and just think we hated it at the time, but when we look back, we loved it.
And as far as the venues?
Oh, definitely San Remo. I absolutely love San Remo. I think the venue is incredible. There's cafes and restaurants all within about 2 minutes walk. It's a great atmosphere. It's absolutely, definitely my favorite event.
And as far as the worst event?
I don't have a worst event. I didn't like Copenhagen so much simply because I don't like being cold, and it's always really, really cold in Copenhagen. But it's a great place. It's a great city, and the tournament's good. But yeah, I have to say that's the one I least look forward to going to.
You've been here for a long time. Do you have a favorite player?
I have many favorite players. I can't really name them. I love Luca Pagano. He's been on the tour since the beginning as well. We know each other really well. I'm friends with lots of the team pros, lots of the British players, and I totally adore Marvin Rettenmeier.
Ricardo used to say that the EPT media is a small family that travels around the world. Comment on this sentence.
Well, yes, I think it is. It is like a family. Well, not a family. We get on better than that. But we know each other very well. I mean, we get new journalists who are joining the tour, other journalists who stop coming, but there's a sort of hardcore of people that have been doing it for years, and it's always nice meeting new people. So yeah, we get on very, very well.
How do you react when people still tells you bad bits?
I just say, oh, go and tell that person over there.
And are the poker journalists really hard to take care of?
Yeah, they're a nightmare. Absolute nightmare. I mean, if it wasn't for the poker media, I'd be having a fantastic time just visiting different resorts around Europe.
The season is ending now, but we have the new season. What are your thoughts on the new season of the EPTs?
Well, we're changing a lot for season 9. I expect you know we're going down to 7 events plus the PCA, but each event is going to be longer, way more tournaments, different ranges of buy-ins. We're going to have 10k PLO events. We're going to have a 50,000 buy-in event at the first EPT of season 9 in Barcelona. So it's going to be quite a change, and they're also going to join up with the local tours that we run in those countries. So the final of the Estrellas Poker Tour in Spain will be on the first day of the EPT Barcelona, and I think this is great. It's going to bring lower buy-in players together with, you know, the high roller players that often come to EPTs, and I think it's going to be a great change, actually.
And more work for you?
Well, I don't know if it'll be more work. It won't be less.
Just to finish up, João Nunes asked if you could actually say the name of the Team PokerStars Pro Portugal, the 3 players. Can you actually say the names?
Yeah, João Nunes, Nuno Coelho, and Enrique Pinho.
Oh, thank you so much.
Easy.
Isso okay. Thank you so much, man.
You're welcome. Nice to.
Chega ao fim mais um programa Only News. Este foi um bocadinho alternativo, mas foi para vos mostrar o que se passa aqui pelo Mónaco. Para a semana voltamos num formato regular. Entretanto, já sabem, ficam com o calendário de torneios ao vivo e o ranking do pokerpt.com. Boa noite.